It's finally starting to feel like fall in Florida. Since the hurricane, the oppressive humidity that suffocates the inhabitants of this lovely peninsula from May through October has finally lifted. And with it, at least for me, the urge to get comfy and cozy has finally kicked in. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like we've hit sweater weather or anything of the sort, but at least you can be out of doors all day without melting before 9 a.m. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. How about you? With preparing 3 squares a day, just about 7 days a week, plus cleaning time, I would say that the kitchen is a room I spend many of my waking hours in. As much as I appreciate the kitchen I have today, there are a few things I would improve about it. My main gripe here is the lack of natural light. There isn't a window, and we have a wall cutting us off from the natural light from the main room. It can be a little depressing sometimes, but I realize I don't have to accept this atmosphere. I have some ability to make this rental apartment kitchen much more cozy, and thus our adventure starts.
Honey, we're at Lowe's.
Yes, dear, we are at Lowe's.
Sigh!
Sigh?
Sigh!
Do you not want to be at Lowe's?
Why we are at Lowe's?
We're at Lowe's because I want to get some additional lighting for the kitchen.
And not a project!
Yeah, I'm afraid so, dearest husband. Because, our kitchen is very much lacking in natural light and is kind of stark and
Stark?
glum. And I, in lieu of having a cozy cottage kitchen, will just make the kitchen cozy.
Let's make the kitchen cozy. Guys, you ready?
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's make the kitchen cozy.
I wanted to up the coziness ante a little, so we popped by a local thrift shop. This one's run by Habitat for Humanity. It'll be fun to come back here and really pick through their wares. I managed to pick up a couple of lamps this round.
Go for it.
I've always wanted big money, big money!
25%, that's great.
We went to Lowe's and we picked up this.
Yes, we did.
Right. So now it's time to install this and see if we can make this start kitchen a lot cozier. Let's get to this.
Well, just before, you know how like most people go and pimp their cars? We're gonna pimp our kitchen.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Here we go.
Thumbs up.
Alright, so let me see what we have in the package. Some light.
Comes in a roll there.
We have Andy Dandy power supply.
Watch out.
This is a smart Wi-Fi strip light kit. So we can basically adjust whatever we want with this lighting through our phones. Those are anchors.
Hey, Bob.
Yep.
I don't know why it's like this. There would be other ways to do it.
So, as happens on occasion with these kind of projects, and I get an idea, sometimes I maybe grossly underestimate the amount of work that needs to go into such a project.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, only sometimes. Rare occasions. So anyways, yeah, I got you. You're a clever one there. So my dear husband has brought me up to speed on what installing this does in fact require, and it's a lot of work. MacGyver over here.
You see, there is this thing. This thing just holds the light. And then this little bracket gets to have a little screw. So it means that we need to start screwing the entire kitchen.
These tiny little brackets and tiny little screws. Not fun?
And that's kind of not making sense to start drilling throughout the kitchen.
MacGyver.
You know how you have those things that you just glue on the wall and then you take another one and then you put them together?
The command strips.
Command strips. Command strips.
Yee! So we're gonna command strip this bad boy.
So we're gonna command strip this bad boy.
So he's taking the command strip right now.
See if that's come together.
He's cutting them in half. Like,
now I cut it into two. You can help me with that, honey, if you want. But that's what we're gonna do. So, right like that. So that's gonna hold. There you go. And voila! And now. Let's put this thing on top.
was that fun for you?
Oh, that's so much fun.
Ooh!
It's amazing how this one simple-ish change can make such a difference. It's so pleasant cleaning in this kitchen right now. Kids are asleep.
So what do you think?
Kitchen is cozy.
I think that it looks lovely. Looking around,
It's worth the effort.
worth the effort. It was nice working with Patrice. We had fun.
Did you have fun? I'm glad.
All right.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.